my story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Y'all see that? Brody was sitting in the chair, sipping, chilling. Hey, I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Hey, that's hard, bro. That's hard. These animals cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Hey, it's going to be a good video. Hey, listen. Watch till... Listen, I ain't even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to lie to you, right? Should you watch till the end? There's a special surprise. No, but for real, hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Look, watch all the way till the end. This is a really good video. This is a really good video. Watch all the way to the end. The end is like, bro, it's something that I ain't even seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, end of the video, eye opener, you gonna be like this. Facts. Before I start the video, though, I know I gotta put all these things before I start this video because it's a good video. Don't forget, do not forget, this is part 1, ladies and gentlemen. Part 1, I will be doing my extensive research, very expensive, but extensive research, and I will get the job done. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, this is not over with. 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 Hey, I just gotta do that because it's a good video, bro. It's a good video, fam. I just want to make sure that y'all watch to that end part. Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker is gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something, but show some love, right? And so I know a lot of people feel like they understand or get the concept of what a magical being really is, right? Quote unquote. So, in a sense, we all magical. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own way of doing or concocting their own type of magical skills, right? And don't even necessarily gotta be using, you know, quote unquote magic. I'm just saying, like, what you do is, you know, magnificent is kind of in that same realm, right? So, because if y'all seen the movie Maleficent, I think is what it's called, they used a lot of magic in it. So basically what I'm saying is, you know, we all have some type of magic to us, you know what I'm saying? Whether that be you're beautiful, you handsome, you know what I'm saying? You think differently, you have a beautiful mind, you know what I'm saying? Just things like that, right? And so, without further ado, we gonna just watch this clip, you know what I'm saying? And just like get a full understanding on what we may think we know about something. Let's watch it. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, that was fake. That ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I already know people gonna have their rebuttals on whatever, but let's just look at this, right?
Ancient paintings that cover the cave walls. Archaeologists believe these may be among the oldest mythic images ever made by man.
So, explain to me what this is, right? There is no way you can tell me, oh, this was created, they just made this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This has been around for thousands and thousands of years, right? Question is, how did they get here, right? How? And so I seen this picture online, right? And I was like, that's is something that I was thinking about, right? And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to doing some research, right? Because I'm like, man, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so I do my research and I see this, right? It says we share 98% of our DNA with chimps, right? And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, no, we got DEA. I'm gonna get to that too, right? I'm like, this is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting, right? And so I'm like, okay, I do a little bit more research, and I'm like, huh, right? I start thinking like, we are 50 states. And each state, most of the states, have a state animal, right? I'm like, okay. And a lot of these state animals, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's just the state animals, right? So I was like, this is really interesting because, you know, when you think about a lot of the things we have in common, it's crazy because, you know, if y'all haven't seen my video on, just go watch this video, right? I pretty much was talking about Michael Jackson, right? So we understand that Michael Jackson has been here for a while, right? And with that being said, right, he was always with a chimp. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just ironic. Hey, this is just an ironic video. I'm just gonna call it. Isn't this ironic? Something like that. I'm gonna call it something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, okay, huh. All right. So when I was a kid, right, I used to watch Tarzan. And Tarzan told us a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? Tarzan told us a whole lot. And this is just part one of this, because I'm gonna do some more extensive research. But this is why I'm calling it "Isn't It Funny," right? Or whatever I call it. Tarzan had locks, right? You know what I'm saying? Even though they depicted him as whatever skin color they did, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he still had locks, right? Just like in the Bible when they be depicting Jesus as black with wool hair, but excuse me, when you look at any other painting of him, he's not black, right? So I'm thinking to myself like, these monkeys was teaching us something, right? They had to be teaching us something because we growing up with these monkeys, and then we take Tarzan to a whole nother level, right? You know, Tarzan was swinging from trees. Ain't that the same thing as Spider-Man, except for he's swinging inside of the city? Anyways, I just wanted to say that Tarzan was like would have been like your forest Spider-Man. So, I started thinking like, all right, what was they teaching us, right? What was they teaching us? And then I seen this video.
World. It was recorded on camera in the following clip.
Then I thought back to Tarzan, and I'm like, okay, so that kind of makes sense, right? Like the way we spoke to one another, right? You know what I'm saying? The way we used to speak, right? So basically sign language, as we know today, came from animals, right? We just seen it, right? How could we teach an animal sign language, right? It just wouldn't make sense, right? Because you have to think about this, right? Think about in the Bible, right? I'm telling you, I'm finna come with some stuff, right? There's gonna be some stuff to make you really think. Think about in the Bible, right? In the Bible, they said Adam and Eve was here, but before Adam and Eve, who was here? The animals, right? Because he said, right? He said he gave Adam dominion to what? Name of the animals, right? So these animals was already here, fam. You understand what I'm saying? So, and another reason I say that the animals were here before humans is simply because the earth could not sustain itself without the animals, right? So we understand that flies clean up poop. So each animal has a role in life. You understand what I'm saying? So without the global system being naturally dealt with, how else were we gonna deal with it? Exactly what we're doing today: plumbing systems, trash cans, human technology, right? I took into perspective that, when you look at certain people who are fully aware, or you just look at certain people, right, they have alienated eyes, right? And then I started looking at this. So look at, I was looking like, okay, he kind of peep how he kind of got like human skin, right? The skin complexion, like the very skin of an alien, right? It's kind of similar to human skin, right? It kind of is, whether you believe so or not. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. This is what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is just to make you think. It's so then I started thinking like, okay, right? We got the same neck structure as the alien, arms like alien. You know what I'm saying? We just don't have the private parts, but animals have private parts, right? And so I got to thinking like, how could an alien do it with an animal? But then you got to think, right? Aliens do it through their fingers. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? They do it through their fingers, right? So, I also got to thinking like, okay, you look like bro, like the ears on the alien. Y'all seen the ears on the side, right? The ears, right? All right. So fun fact, right? Anything that is used for information has historically been proven, right? So even though they might not use the same official name, you can still trace the origin and find the original meaning of whatever you're looking for, right? So for instance, you use science, right? People may not believe in science, but if you do further research into science, you would find out that it's based off of astrology, right? So that goes with anything in life, right? If you do extensive research, you will find you're just gonna find the original meaning. You know what I'm saying? You can trace everything back, and it's gonna have historical origin. So, with that being said, when you talk about DEA, you know what I'm saying? Something that you can't even find on Google. You know what I mean? You have to ask yourself, where did that information come from? Because we know all the information that we see is falsified, though it may be their truth. It is not our truth, but if we do further extensive research, we will find the truth. You cannot find any truth in DEA. I'm just putting that out there. So let's do a recap, right? You know what I'm saying? You got monkey bars at the playground. You know what I'm saying? You go and play. You swinging on monkey bars. Why would it be monkey bars? Why would we enjoy monkey bars if we've never had a past life with monkeys? You understand what I'm saying? And swinging, like I said, why would we, and then you got to understand, right? It's like this, man. Like I said, I told y'all, when you got hops, you know what I'm saying? The black man, quote unquote, got hops, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? They call it monkeys, but other races, I don't know what you would want to clarify and call it. You know what I'm saying? So we got ancestors of video game. We stank like animals when we do it. We automatically want to do it like what? Like animals. You know what I'm saying? We got monkey bars, Tarzan. We got, you know what I'm saying, people that got hops out the gym that look, they got monkeys. You know what I'm saying? We got 98% chimp DNA. Opposable thumb. It's like, where does it end? Also, another fun fact, right? When people talk about caveman and they say, oh, that, you know, bro, black people were cavemen. Let me just put that out there. Black people were barbarians. Understand that. Fully get this through your head, right? So you have to understand that what is a caveman, right? From our knowledge, right, a caveman is somebody who lived in a cave and used fire and didn't understand and was ignorant to a lot of things on earth, right? Or what was happening, right? So, what's the difference between that and the tombs? You understand what I'm saying? The caves inside of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? So you go to the Arizona, right? I shouldn't even have to say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's in Arizona, them indigenous people. You feel what I'm saying? The people lived in Arizona. The original people, right? Quote unquote, right? Whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying? They lived there. You can go look and find out for yourself. They lived there. So with that being said, right? Understanding that, a caveman didn't have a specific color. So what you were looking at on TV was just a misrepresentation. You understand what I'm saying? Cavemen existed in all colors. Cavemen were just people who engraved things inside of the earth, you know what I'm saying, and lived inside of it. Cavemen still exist to this day. Why do you think people even invented the term man cave? Like, bro, understand that, man. Y'all still are living in caves in your mind, though. Like, y'all are bringing back memories for yourself without even realizing it. Bro, y'all got to start understanding, like, bro, like, we didn't understand, okay, caveman, right? A caveman acted like a what? Okay, so caveman, they would say that would be evolution, right? Animal. I don't believe in evolution. I believe in evolving theoretically. You understand what I'm saying? In theory. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to say, so, it's like, it's really hard to just put it just into plain terms. So, what I believe is that at this point, I just believe anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Throughout history, we have seen a lot going on, right? And so, check this out. So, we're looking at the same thing, right? Right? Y'all seen the alien right on the wall. Right? Right. It's on the pyramid walls. Ladies and gentlemen. And you think they have no part in our existence, you would be fooling yourself. You would be fooling yourself, my friend. Don't be full of yourself. Don't be full of yourself. Understand there is a deeper divine. It's going on out here, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that we have some information that it needs to be addressed. Address this information, someone. Address this information. Because I believe that humans are mixed with animals. I believe humans are mixed with animals. I believe humans are mixed with aliens. I believe. No, I'm just mad. But y'all understand what I'm saying?